Hello everyone, this is Hot Dusty here, and today we are going to be predicting the next episode of RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 7. That's going to be the next prediction that we're going to be doing. But before we get into predicting what's the next chapter going to be, there is going to be Chapter 6 spoilers in here, so just in case, make sure you go watch Chapter 6 first before you watch this video, because you will be in fact spoiled. Okay, so let's go into chapter 7 of what we think is going to happen. First, we're probably going to either meet up with Cinder and Neil. We'll probably get those two's conversation during this episode as well. Now, what the conversation is going to be is likely going to be their plans of heading towards Atlas, but even then, they probably might get more information that, hey, they're probably going towards August and whatnot, because that's their destination right now, so they might in fact get some of that information from maybe little Miss Malachi or somebody else in the store. We could probably be seeing honestly, I don't know what we see, but either way they'll probably get the information that maybe they'll probably just head to August just to be safe and stuff like that. If anything, if there is a big reveal in this little arc here with Cinder and Neo's conversation, that maybe Neo might be able to speak, or we might get a little flashback of Neo's past or something like that, just to get an idea of who she is and whatnot. Maybe we might get that this week, but I highly doubt it. I don't think that's going to be, if anything, this is going to be Cinder and Neo talking. Maybe Cinder is going to be one communicating. But and then also after this, we might get them walking, and maybe, honestly, I want to know what might happen after this. If anything, we might get Hazel in the game after Cinder and stuff like that. But even then, it's just like Salem is just like leave her alone. So we probably won't get that. It's just I'm getting thoughts out there. So if anything, we're gonna probably start with Cinder and Neo's conversation and whatnot, and probably after this whole ideal, we might go back to Argus, okay? We might get to see what's up with Junior, Nora, and Ren, see what they've been doing in the past couple of episodes, because the last time we seen them was episode 1, so we might get to see them again, and maybe some other reveal would happen, like Adam being on a train. But I think the Adam being on a train is probably going to be like the big Christmas cliffhanger. If anything else like that, once we get to Christmas time, that'll probably be that. But if anything, we probably might meet them in this episode. What could be in store for them is like, okay, we need to find RWBY and everyone else. We need to get back there and try to do something, get them back, only to find out that they are already here now. They made it back here to August, and everything's all fine and dandy. And of course, we might get that scene with John rowing Oscar to the side of the wall for the opening, because that's the only thing that really hasn't happened yet. So we might get that this week, saying where's Ozpin, what is happening. Maybe they might have known. They might get the reveal of everything that transpired during the flashback. They might get the one of it, and he's like, "What the fuck? Why didn't you say anything?" and stuff like that. What do you mean we can't defeat Salem and stuff like that? That's probably what's going to go down with that. Only to find out that Ozpin is not there anymore. He's still stuck inside the head. Okay. That's probably what might go down. We might also get this fact with Maria and Ruby probably training the Silver Eyes. We might get to see a little bit of training sequence going on in this episode as well. Maybe Crow's watching it from the back. If anything, if anything, it might either be still in the woods or it's going to be at August. It's going to be one of those two, because we might get a training sequence this week. I highly doubt we're going to get that later, because, they have fully awakened Ruby's Silver Eyes at this point, so they're going to use that to their advantage and train it instantly. At least Maria is going to be the one to train Ruby to use Silver Eyes very more efficiently, so we're going to see that going into play here. We might get to see some gun attacking. They'll probably use that as a training sequence for Ruby to get down to it, to get more used to it and stuff like that. What else could happen here? Maybe we might also see Adam again. It's been a while since we've seen Adam. It's like, if anything, we saw Adam if hallucinations. Yang's was definitely an hallucination. It was a question of whether Blake's was or not. So we might get to see what he's been up to since episode 1. We might get to see the reveal of what he looks like like, below the mask and stuff like that once he takes it off. I thought we'll get Adam this week. It's just throwing some ideas out there of what we could get. If we do see Salem and then we want to out, we might get to see them like planning the next moves right now, telling anyone like, hey, you're gonna do this thing, you're gonna do this thing, and the next, and the next, and the next, like planning, setting some stuff up, getting ready to go, like moving on, basically moving forward even without Cinder. They might get to speak about the Winter Maiden, like saying who's going to get the Winter Maiden's powers if they do kill her. If anything, it might be Emerald that's actually going to do it because she's the only one that possibly could. So it's like going to be Emerald trying to get the Winter Maiden. So she might be going there to Atlas and stuff like that, trying to get the Winter Maiden as well. That'll probably be with that conversation going on. And maybe we might get to see Tyrion's brand new tail, because even then, it was like a little stump the last time we saw Tyrion. So it seems like it's not quite finished yet, so maybe this time it will be finished, and we actually get to see it fully to its fullest extent. So that's probably what's likely going to be that with that, too. I definitely do think the major reveal of this episode is likely going to be the fact of... Emerald is going to be the one to get the Winter Maiden powers. That will probably be once they actually do find the Winter Maiden and stuff like that. That'll probably be for that big reveal of that episode. Another big reveal I see is Crow possibly talking about Summer, how she died, and everything else like that. Like, basically getting it out there in a way for the audience and for Team RWBY, saying, hey, this is what happened to your mother, in a way. So that could be with this episode as well. It's possible. But I kind of doubt we'll get that this week. If anything, it's likely going to be a training sequence with RWBY. We might get to see Salem and what they're going to plans next for Atlas and stuff like that. So they're going to, Ozpin is going to go there, and that might be that. And we might get Cinder and Neo conversation going on. We might get that as well. So, yeah, this has been Hunt SC here. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for future videos like these. I'll see you all next time. Bye!